Are we back? Are you watching me? Can you watch me? Because it just went off for a second. I moved my little arrow. This is my first, unless it just went off, then it came back on. My first live fly tying video. I am Fleming, and this is Fleming's Outdoor Adventures. I will get the Outdoors Adventures eventually. My GoPro broke. Apparently, if you leave your GoPro plugged in for 7 to 10 days, it burns the battery up. Who knew? I think everybody but me. So I will be getting you some videos. I did a few on my phone. I think I'm gonna post after this one. After this live, I will post some videos of me going fishing yesterday and today. With that being said, how many people we got in here? I'm going to see if I can find myself so I can look it up. Are you going to find me? There. Anyway, I will be using some, what is that? Kind of a goldish, and that one's copper. I have, where's my camera at? Gold-ish thread and some copper looking thread. That's what I will be using. I also have some what kind of red they call this? No, just red. It is a 114 millimeter mil, and this one's a 114 mil. This is called Blue Jean Blue. I know that color, and this is just red. Went to Michael's Friday and got those two. And yeah, I see myself live. Look at myself live. All right. How do I do how do I read my comments? If I have any. Okay, there, can you leave a comment so I know if I'm getting them, if you don't mind? Okay, well, that being said, I am doing 1/80th ounce first, and I think I'm going to do either green or yellow. I think I'm going to do green since I got a yellow head. I'm going to do green. I love this gold flash. I'll tell you, I've got this back in January, and I use it all the time, and I'm still working on it. I got this purple early February, and I'm still working on it. I don't use as much as the purple, but even though it's my favorite color, but I love the gold. Love using it on everything. Not everything, but a lot. And I got some red. I'm not too fond of it. It just feels funny. Got some green Chanel. Some gold Chanel. It's my last little piece. I keep finding some. I keep saying it's my last little piece, then I'll find a little piece. Okay, and but I'm gonna be using the thread or the yarn. It's made for making pot holders and stuff like that, but it's great for tying flies. I've done caught several little brim and a green sunfish on a jig I made out of this. It's just let's see, just green and all right. Have to turn the air conditioner off because it's too loud, you wouldn't be able to hear me. A little warm. I got a fan going though. All right, I am going to use the purple one. Yes, dear. My wife said use the purple one. Just wrap it around this gold and copper sparkle thread, or it breaks. It can break fairly easy. And I learned this from Eric. How do I pronounce his last name? Mosey? Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails. Love it. Use it every time. One second, please. Get me a sip. Put my garbage can closer. All right, I'm going to use green. I have yellow, pink. I have white. Stopped on the side of the road, cut it off a deer. She was fresh. I also have a 25 or 28-year-old squirrel tail. Hair's flying. I got it in my mouth. And you seen the purple and gold flash. What else am I doing? I got some white of that yarn, scrubby yarn, scrubby sparkle yarn. Got some blue. Oh, also for Chanel string, I got some pink, green. Not sure if I'm going to use that. Excuse me. All right, I was talking for a second, so I wanted to give that a few seconds to dry. I'm going to tie a little bit of the green, and then I'm going to top it with a little bit of the dark part. And then I'm going to get a tiny little bit of white on top of that. There we go. Some of the ends are way too long. Got these wild, weird. They'll almost be even then. All right, what you want is, you see the length right, from the back of the head to where it curves over. You want almost around about that exact amount hanging over, or a little less. But you really don't want any more than that. So this is a 1/80th ounce. Let me get that around the top. And get it, kind of do it around just a little bit. Don't let it turn sideways, because it will. I want to spread it around. This thing's hard to. All right, I want to get a little bit of the dark, just the tiniest little amount, to accent on top. Give it a little haircut there. Oh, let's see. There we go. All right. I want to give a holler out to one of my friends at work. Hey, Doug. How you doing, buddy? All right. Now, just a little bit of smidget bit of white on top of that. I said, I've been doing this. I got this as an early birthday present. My birthday's in February. I got it as an early birthday present, January. Sorry about my big old hands. Split that around. Trim around the head a little bit here. All right, and I am going to use, see, it's green and white. So I should use some purple flash. I'm going to take one piece. I will do my best. I'll see it. Split it in half-ish. Cut it. Split that in half-ish. Give that a quick little route towards the back. I will be trimming that off, though. A little bit of that off. My wife suggested purple, so I did purple that time. I will be using this. There's so much of it. It was pretty cheap, so I'll use it. I'll eventually use it all. Oh, and when I quit tying, see where the hook, I don't know if you can see that, where the hook starts, more or less want to stop the thread right there, right above the hook. And whip it around this way, close to the head. Put a little Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails on it, so it will stick to it. And this is a whole lot thinner than, I lost it, than this. This compared to this, big difference. Doesn't take as much as this. Takes 3 times more of this. Man, I'm afraid, I'm so scared I'm gonna break this. All right. One of these days, I'm going to upgrade to what I saw one of my one of the people I watch on YouTube, Eric. I watch him, and he's got this. Cannot think of the name of it, of the vise. I am going to upgrade to something similar to what he has, because this part turns, and when it turns, I don't have to do this right here. pull that back. Ta-da! All right. Oh, gotta keep hitting. And then I go around, round. I'll have a little bit of shiny right there. That's fine. All right. Oh, that purple. I'll tell you. Do a little overhead knot. Real quick. And this whip finish, it took me 2 straight weeks of just about doing it every single night to practice. I practice, cut it off. Practice, cut it off. I think I got it down pat. I was wanting that little silver head right there. That's what I was wanting, was that silver head. To make it look shiny. Give it that little extra flash to it. Now, I'm going to trim this flash up if I can get them. Don't want them too long. There we go. Put little sally hances around that right there to lock it down and get it where it won't come up, where the thread will not come undone. And voila, my first one's done. It is a, what's my thing yet? Hear my beagle out back barking. There we go. That is number 1. I'm going up in size every time I do it. That was my 1/8. These are some I've done before. All deer tail with a lot of flash and some rubber legs. Other ones I did. I'm going to see them like that. There we go. Did those the other night using the flash and the non-flash green and pink. And what do you think I should do next? Squirrel tail or I think I'm going to do the squirrel tail, and I'm going to go up on hook size. I'm doing hook and weight. I'm doing I think it's close to a number 9. Number 9 hook, I think. And it's 1/64. Where's my camera? Go ahead. That was my daughter. She was walking the dog. A little chihuahua. All right. I guess it's going to be an orange head. I'm going to do squirrel tail with a hint of deer tail. Just a tiny little pink of deer tail. Mixed in with it. I'm going to use Blue Jean Blue. If I can get it undone. There we go. Now I'm going to put it in the holder. 1 second, please. I am not a master and I'm not that quick at it. So please give me a little patience. Because my eyesight is not all that great anymore. Okay. So if you like that one, give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. That'd be awesome. I sure would appreciate that. How many people's watching there? What do you know? 2. Thank you for the 2 people. My wife and one other person that's watching. I appreciate it. I really do. And this is going to be blue base. You know, because it's all about that base right there. Isn't that a song? I think that's a song or something. Yeah. Oh, it is a song. Put that there. Let me show you that. I'm going to do the squirrel tail first and then put the little bit of deer on top of that. It's always a good idea to cut them even and pull the excess out. This is squirrel tail. It's got that little white tip on the end. I was watching one of my favorite fishermen on YouTube. Yesterday I was watching it, or was it today? I'm not sure. And he said he uses squirrel tail. I think it was an old video. And he said he dips them in black. And I might just do that. Dye a few of them black and I don't know how I push that forward. Give it a little haircut. All right. Now I'm going to do a little bit of pink on it. Don't want to do too much. I don't want to overpower the power of the squirrel tail. That's way too much. A little too much. Let me trim that back just a little bit. Get over the garbage on. There we go. Just a tiny little bit. We got a couple of long ones back there. Squirrel tail's a little sideways. What am I going to use with this? I will be using blue. I can find the end. Ooh, Thought I cut more than that. Oh. I'm going to use this blue Scrubby Sparkles. I like the name of it. And put a little fingernail polish. Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails fingernail polish. I use more fingernail polish than my wife does. Isn't that right, Ginger? Because mainly she uses those stick-on finger or toenail stuff. Get it snug. Don't want it loose. You do not want this loose. Whew, it sure is getting hot up in here. Hey, darling, how long have I been live? I don't see it on here. There we go. I'm gonna whip that. Oh man, I messed up. Hold on a second. I still mess up. Sometimes. 27 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna call that one good. I got one or two on that one. All right. And get a little glue or Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails on the thread right there. And now there we go. When I'm not filming myself, I can go a whole lot faster. So. Got the blue scrubbing sparkles around the neck. About a 20, 25, 28-year-old squirrel tail with a little bit of pink deer tail on top to accent it. That's almost identical to what I caught a 30-something sunfish a week or two ago. Almost identical. All right. I'm going up each time. I got that on my hand. That was the 164th. I did the 180, 164th. I'm going to go back later, probably, if I can remember, and do duplicates of like twins to each one of these. Goodness gracious. And yellow, orange. Let's do a white one. Let's do a white one. I gotta adjust this a little bit so it's so tight. Alrighty. This one will be having rubber legs. So remember, I'm gonna put them right there in front of me. All right, I'm going to be using pink. So I'm going to take this blue off and put me some red string. I got pink, but it's too thick. I use the thick string on the big jig heads, like like these. See the difference? This was a 1/4, but it had a neck on it. I took the neck off, so that dropped it down to 3/16. I'm not sure I'm gonna be doing one of those. Probably not. Anyway, I'm gonna take this blue off, and I'm gonna be doing red this next time. That's interesting. I have gotten a little bit quicker on threading. Look funny on the end there. Boom, done. All right, let's get the base down. Hold this out this way, wrap it. Kind of, if you can, keep them kind of as close together as you can when you wrap it. And then when you come back the other way, you can make long separated wraps just to bring it back so you won't take up as much space. All right, I'm going to do a little pink. I might do a little white too. Let me put my squirrel tail over there. What is this one? Oh, I skipped right over the 1/32, didn't I? I don't know. Let me look. Yep, I did. Straight to 1/8. I mean 1/16. I'll come back to the one. No. This is a 1/32. Don't listen to me. All right. That says a 1/32. Then I'll go to the 1/16. So this was the end piece right here. It just broke off, and I'm just using a little bitty piece of it. Always gotta have that one or two really long pieces. Trim that off. Couple of little quick little wraps. To find me another pretty little piece. I got some short pieces that I already cut the tops off of them, and they're they're straight cut, so I'm gonna have to do something with those. Sometimes a little is just enough. You don't need to build it up and put a big giant wad of deer hair or squirrel tail on it. Sometimes that tiny little bit is just enough. I don't remember anybody else saying that, but I mean, that's something I think I learned on my own. But, you know, just. I'm going to pull it tight. It don't. Keeps turning sideways. Come back halfway back. Where's my two legs at? All right. I'm going to take these two legs. Do like this. Wrap it around like that. Trying to keep them on each side of it. Come back. Come back halfway, just about roundabout. Give it a little nudge. 2 minutes. There we go. And then come back. Wrap that up. Build up the head a little bit. Come back and cut them little loops. So it looks like it has a bunch of little bitty legs right there. And let me put some, it's pink, so what goes with pink? Purple. Pink and purple. Let's put, get a random amount of purple. Okay, this will probably be my last one. I am burning up in here. I mean, it is. Whip that in there like that. Cut it. Cut it. I'm losing it. Okay. I lost them. I'll use those tiny little bits. If I don't forget about them and they fly on the floor, but I'm going to try to remember. I got hair all over this computer. Okay. With that, I'm going to do little white. I don't know how much I need. I just always cut too much or cut extra. So not too far. There you go. And a little Sally Hansen's hard as nails. So hard to glue it down. And when this Sally Hansen hard as nails dries, it is hard. It don't come off. It's not coming off. Which way am I going? You know what? I'm going to go the other way. Well, I'm having technical difficulty. It's twisting and don't want to go right. There we go. Get it off that. It's got to go a certain way and has to face backwards if at all possible. Make sure it's tight. I really like using this yarn here. It's what is it? Scrubby sparklers. Overlap just a little bit. Gotta whip finish it real quick. Normally I like to, I lost count on that one. Normally I like to do at least 4 or 5 times and then come back and do it 2 or 3 times. Ish. Now, I wanted a red collar. I did that on purpose. And then come back with a little bit of this to put on the collar here. And that is, I'm going to call that one a done for. A little brim or crappie's going to come and get that. That's a 30 seconds. And I think I'm going to make that my last one. I think I've been going for... Let me see here. 43 minutes. Ain't too bad. Normally I'm in here for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. All right. Well, I'm going to call that done and done. And I got my wife to leave me little notes. Thank you, baby. Hit thumbs up. So hit the subscribe button. Click on the bell. Say thumbs up, bell. Hit like and subscribe. Oh, and share. And share the video with friends, family. Share it on Facebook. Share it on Twitter, or I don't know how that all goes. I might do a couple on Twitter or something other if I could. Not Twitter. Is it? What's the one with the little camera? Is that Twitter? I don't know. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. And this is Fleming. And this is Fleming's Outdoor Adventures. Probably going to post a video or two shortly after this of me fishing. So look for that. Thank you, everyone. And as always, Have a blessed day and good night.